start our first draft challenge. And this challenge is very simple. We want to build as high rated draft as possible. And I think I'm going to do maybe multiple drafts in these challenges. Maybe like 2 for start, but let's see how it goes. But that's the main goal, to build as high draft as possible. Let's go and do that. Let's enter with FIFA points. And let's see if we get any good formation. This is actually a very good question because I don't really have a clue what is good formation for doing this kind of challenge. So we have options like 5-2-3, 4-1-4-1, 4-4-1-1, 4-3-3, 3-4-3. I think I want to start with some really basic stuff just to see how it goes. So let's go something like, let's go with 4-4-1-1. It has cams, center mids, and also left and right midfielders. So let's dive into it. Okay, and as we know, we need to have high chemistry to have that high overall rating. So these icons are really valuable. So this is a no-brainer. We are going with Morgan. Okay. 89 rated Florian Birch. I think he is the guy we want to go with. Depina is also same rating, but much harder to link. So let's take Birch. And to center mid roles. Okay, what is this? I would love to play with any of these cars. Maybe Schweinsteiger is a little mid, but all other options are great. Especially this Vieira card. I think he must be godlike in like gameplay. But of course we are going to take Vieira because he offers the best links for this challenge. Let's see the other CM. Okay, I was a little bit disappointed until I saw Pitina. Then we moved to the left midfielder. Okay, this is a little bit of a letdown. Why does Rashford look a bit weird in his new picture? I don't know. Maybe it's just that I haven't gotten used to it yet. I think in this case we are just going to take rating Chakagni. We of course want to sub him off later. Okay, I think we have to prioritize this rating, so we are going to go with Bet Mead. And now to the back line. Okay, now this might be the situation where it gets trickier, because we of course we do have 87 rated Bastoni who links with So I don't know if that's wise to take links to him. So we also have a Slaughterbeck. Oh yeah, he links with Verge. And Collins. He also links with Florian Verge. I think we are going to go with. Let's go with Slaughterbeck. And we will see if that was a mistake or no. Now, give me big icon. Okay, bunch of big guys, but none of them are icon yet, at least. So I think this is also pretty obvious because we have Prem here. Okay. But we do also have PSG. I think we are going to go with Gabriel with this one. Okay, Saliba would get it. We are going to prioritize rating with at least this first draft. And let's see how it goes. Okay, this is not good. Bacha would link with Vieira, but pretty hard to link otherwise. DiMarco would link with this left mid guy, but we are going to replace him, so we are, I don't know, maybe we take Bacha here and hope for the French players. This game is full of French players, so it shouldn't be a problem to link her. And talking about French players, here is Koundé, who is French and offers that French link. One more French player and we would have our chemistry sorted for the French guys. Let's see the goalkeeper. Okay, not good. This doesn't really matter, so I think we are going to boost also Liga 1 players, or Liga 1, however you want to say that. So we are going to take Leon. And now all the French players are on full game. So starting 11 done. What do we think about this? We have some big players. I think the core of this team is really good. But I also think we are going to face some problems with the chemistry. So let's try to sort that out with the bench players. Okay. I don't think we need La Liga at all. Prem would be okay, but 80 rated. Laya Alexandri. No, we don't need. I think we are just going to take Nathan Ake. Okay, that is huge. We are getting more French players, and this time it's Icon, which is perfect to replace Slaughterbeck, and that was a huge boost to our chemistry. 29 out of 33 chemistry. We just need good left mid, and I think that would solve our biggest problems. Okay, we did get left mid, but Mane or Gnabry doesn't really Alessi and Rosicki. Now, this is where we can either make or break our draft. I think the smartest choice here is to take Figo to that left mid position. I am also tempted to take Hullit, but yeah, he's the highest rated, but he would only offer one upgrade to Virtus rating. We are going to take Figo, and look at that. We are one chemistry away from full chemistry. Let's take our goalkeeper to see if we can fix that. Maybe Alisson would be perfect. Yeah, none of these are Alisson, so we need to... Okay, this might sound a bit weird, but I think we are trying to save our chemistry with Provedel because but why? I don't know. Only problem here is Gabriel. Let's just take Provedel if we for some reason have to use this left mid to increase our rating. Okay, this is also bad pick, so we are just going to take Enzo Fernandez. Quinn maybe. Yeah, I don't really see any other good options. Okay, now with these picks that doesn't really help us, we are just going to take a rating, of course, to get that bench rating up also. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm maybe doing this a little bit too quickly because I know that if I miss something I'm getting slaughtered in the comments. No, maybe not that harsh, but yeah. I know it's at least I get a little bit annoyed when I'm watching some drafts and the creator misses some really obvious picks or like changes in the squad. Okay, I think this kind of fell off bad, this draft, but this is like base draft for our challenge, so yeah. Okay, I think we need Brazilian manager or yeah, that's the only way we can save this chemistry. Let's see. And of course, no Brazilian manager. That is kinda embarrassing to not get full chemistry with 4 icons, but I'm trying to see if this manager pick. Oh, I think we can get full chemistry, so let's just, I don't think this matters, so let's just take this one. Yeah, so chemistry 32, 86 squad rating. This is what we are concentrating on. 118. This must be much higher in the future. Let's see if we can make any changes, and I have one in mind. Yeah, that's it. We can make it a full chemistry and 86 rated, so it's 119, so 119 squad rating. Let's see if we can upgrade this rating with. Okay, it was this close. So we got 120 with our first try, and that's pretty good, I think. I don't see any other possibilities to start Gabriel, but I don't think it would either way increase our squad rating. So this is our very first try in this challenge, and I am not disappointed, but I am not excited yet. So I think we are going to do better in the future challenges. So I will go get rid of this team, and we will get right back into the second draft, second try. Okay, and then we move to the next attempt, our second attempt, and we do enter with points. Let's see if we can do better than 120. So formations: 4-2-2-2, 4-3-1-2, 5-2-3, 4-2-3-1, and 5-2-1-2. I think in previous attempt the formation was okay, it wasn't the problem, but I think we want, at least at the beginning of doing this challenge, we want to change things up and see what works and what doesn't. For some reason I am tempted to take this formation 4-3-1-2, and that is what we are going to do. Let's see how we do with this one. Okay, so it is going to punish us right away. Two icons, both are wingers. Do we want to take Karincha to our bench, or do we want to take Apedipele to our camp position? Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit risky at the moment, so I think we are going to take Karincha to the bench, and we are hoping that we are getting that camp position much higher. Perfect. Maybe not perfect, but let's continue. And now we are going to take this composition right away and see if our choice was a mistake or no. Okay, maybe I'm now a little bit regretting that, but we move. So we have Harder, Rodrigo Mora, or Pedro Goncalves, or El Shaarawy, or Alex Berenguer. I think we are going with El Shaarawy. I think Italy and Serie A is relatively easy to link. Now strikers, these can be big. simple choice, but I think we are going to go with Raul with this one. Okay, and then our right striker. Let's see. Okay, we are. Yeah, it's treating us well. Like in previous attempt, we get Alex Morgan, and let me tell you, I was about to forfeit that last draft attempt, but I wanted to try this Morgan card because Morgan was like a club legend in previous FIFA for me, and this card is crazy. I think I did like 4 goals with her outside the box, or maybe from the like box area, in the edge of the box area. But yeah, finesse is crazy with this card, and yeah, that's a little story. But yeah, we continue. She's also highest rated. This is a good start. Let's see what we can get to center mid. This is not a good start. We need something else. Now, no one from this choice is going to start, hopefully, so we are just taking highest rated card. My club legend in this EAFC Toche, I have done crazy evolutions to this guy because he's got like very high balance and agility, and he's good in this game. Little small, but yeah. Okay, that's other story. Let's see who we want to take. I think we want to take highest rated and French La Liga. It's okay. Okay, this draft is not treating us too well. I think we are going to go with La Liga option and Spanish. So we take Pablo Fornals. Now backline, please save us. It's kinda better, but not the best. We are going to take rating here because Slaughterbeck doesn't link either. So let's go with Williamson. And Virgil van Dijk. This is what I was thinking when I was like thinking between Raul and Bergkamp, because for example Van Dijk would get more chemistry, but yeah, doesn't matter. I think we can get him to full chemistry later. Okay, I think now we need to think a little bit. Timothy Vea is 85 rated. Oh, and he gets chemistry with Morgan, but I think we are trying to get too many leagues in this. So I am maybe wanting to go a little bit more towards Gusto, because Gusto has second highest rated card and also Prem and French links. So I am playing this safe, a little bit safe now. Okay, when you see McCabe, normally you are not too excited, but at this point I am a little excited. If you look at this card, this is McCabe's Hullet Gang, famous Hullet Gang, with all stats over 80, which is crazy. But yeah, I think we might be starting Williamson and McCabe, so let's go with that Arsenal link. Okay, now this is getting a little will soon see. We are going to fix that. But yeah, let's start with bench. Okay, okay. Now this is difficult choice because we of course do want to get higher rating. We have Gusto at right back, Michel Salgado would get really good game, I think. But can we afford to get rid of Gusto? I don't know. Bronze would also be okay-ish choice. Actually this might sound crazy, but we would get all female players to full game if we take bronze card. But Salgado would give us better chemistry for the La Liga players. Okay, this is hard, but I think I am. Yeah, but I think Bronze wouldn't be on full game herself. Yeah, we are going to take Salgado because Bronze. Now, some of you might be face palming to my choice. I don't know, but we will see how that will end up. Because my argument here is that Bronze wouldn't have had a full game herself, so it would have been a problem. Let's continue. Oh no, not good. Let's take Olga Carmona for the bench. Okay, now we talking. We are taking Fede Valverde. I think this guy is a little underrated in real life. I think he is amazing. But yeah, let's go with him. And now we have replaced Gundogan. And now our biggest problems is Van Dijk and two female players. Now that I think about this, I think Bronze may have been at full game because of the icons, but yeah, it's already done, and I'm not sure. Okay, nothing. Nothing good here. Let's just move on. Okay, no, don't do me like this again. Müller, Perisic, Shaqiri, Rafa, Wijnaldum. Let's take Rafa. I think we might be paying for our previous decisions, but let's see. This is very bad, very bad. Let's take Premier. No, reserves. Save my draft. Okay. Balde. No. Messi. Highest rated. I don't know. Let's just go with him. I think it's same game. not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Okay. Now, because this pick doesn't really matter, I want to try if bronze would have had full game. Yeah, that hurts. That was my mistake, I'll admit it. Okay. This draft has fallen off bad, in my opinion. Let's just go with Matty Cash. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we can save this draft. Yeah. Oh, I just wanted to check if Salgado had a center back position. Just imagine, that would have been perfect. Okay. I think we cannot change anything to get better chemistry, so okay, this is the best we can do, at least in my opinion. Maybe there is some other. I'm checking if there's any better center mids or anything, but not really. I think, yeah, this is the best we can do. Now, if we get Dutch manager, we are closer to that full game. And we do not get. Okay. Yeah, I think we are going to take our Peiras. Looks pretty smart guy. Not smart enough to get full chemistry, but yeah, that's that. I think we kinda messed up with the bronze pick, but it didn't cost us the whole thing. Maybe if we would have taken Bergkamp at the start, maybe it would have been different, but that's just maybe. And all the ifs. But yeah, this draft ended up being 118. Same rating as the first attempt, but 2 less chemistry. So, to end our first draft challenge video, our record is 120, and this is what we are going to try to break in the future videos. And we will, I think we will do that, but in what time? That's something I'm not so sure about, but we are going to be back and try that again. But now, if you made it this far to the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.